Ladies and gentlemen, how are we? Not ideal, this little stand we got going on. Say hello in the comments. Excited to get this done today. How does that look? Yeah, that probably fits a little bit better. There we go. 10 select blasters. How bloody exciting. Bradley, how are you? Alright, let's head across to the randomizer because we have a mini to do. Who's in the mini? Here we go. It is top 4 go through. Top 4 go through. Anything over 3 for the mini. Should probably put the names in there. We've got Alan down to Ruben. Thank you very much for everyone getting this break closed. Absolutely love it. Alright, anything over 3 for the mini first, and then we'll run straight into the break. It is a 9. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it is a 9. Lucky last is 9. There we go. Jake Young with 1 spot, Ruben Casey with 1 spot, Frank Krahalovic with a spot, and Ruben Casey with another spot. Congratulations, 9 times, 9 on the dice. Let's get that across and get that updated, and we will go straight to into the break. So the winners, so Jake Young with a spot, Frank Krahalovic with a spot. Oops, hang on, Ruben Casey with a spot, and that should have been in that spot. Put that back there. Frankie was there, and then Ruben. So Jake, yep, and then Ruben there. Lucky last are 4 winners. Jake down to Ruben. Jake down to Ruben. Congratulations. All right, now let's randomise our teams, ladies and gentlemen. Dice roller. What's the randomizer? Roll the dice. Anything over 3. Is that another 9? It is. A 9 again. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the stream, it is a 9. 9. Here we go. Pittsburgh down to the Colts. Good luck, everyone. I hope you got the team that you wanted to get. All right, read it out. Ruben Casey is on the Steelers. Cameron Allardyce on the Commanders. Congratulations, Cameron. Jakey Young has the Panthers and the Seahawks. Shane has the Bears. Jake has the Chargers. Bradley on the Bills. Jake has Philly, Atlanta, and Detroit. Chris has Houston. Jordan has Jacksonville. Jakey on the Titans. Ruben Casey with the Saints. Frank Krahalovic has the Jets. Chris Couch on the 49ers. Jake Young on Green Bay. Ruben Casey on the Baltimore Ravens. Jordan McNeil on the Browns. Mark Menzel on the Bucks. Michael Hewish with the Raiders. Jakey has Cincinnati and Patriots. Nice little hit there chasing Drake May. Cam on the Cardinals. Tommy with the Dolphins. We got Jake Young on the Vikings. There's plenty of hits in the Vikings. JJ. Scotty with the Rams. Jake has Kansas. He's got his Kansas City Chiefs. Congratulations, Jakey. Happy birthday for the other day too, mate. Dallas Cowboys is Jake as well. Cameron with the Giants. Jake with the Broncos. Another good hit. And Cameron with the Colts. We'll head across to the break. I will update this team sheet for us too. And then we will get cracking. Get active in the comments. It makes the break a lot easier. Alright. Looking forward to this one. I've been absolutely hanging. And there we are. All the way down. Oh, knocked hopefully everyone can still see that. Knocked our blasters out of the way a little bit, but that's okay. That little blaster box thing's coming through green. Alright, do I have everything on me? I've got supplies, I've got everything to go. Let's get active in the chat. Let's not make this boring. What I will do is I kind of want this front and center as well, so we know what's going on. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Move that over a little bit too, so I've got plenty of room. Okay, break is underway. Good luck. I hope you hit exactly what you came for. We'll be able to get more hits up as we go. But in the meantime, let's go find some zebras. Boss man, how are ya? To see you, shout out to the boss man for running minis in some of the breaks for these as well. We always appreciate that. I like a day break too. Probably run some UFC box empty over the weekend as well. And maybe oh yeah, we will run another NFL box. I got a Phoenix too. So maybe we'll run some Select and Phoenix too. Non-rook, Fred Taylor. Rookie is a Dallas Turner for the Vikings. And then at the back we've got a shimmer. It is Justin Fields for the Steelers to start us off. Scotty, how are you, mate? Good luck in this break, buddy. Oh no, I was just moving the knife, but we need that when we got this many boxes to go. How's everyone's Friday? Kamani Vidal for the Chargers. We have Jordan Davis for the Eagles. Non-rook Brock Purdy in the turbocharged. And then at the back, non-rook again, Jerry Jeudy for the Browns in the Premier level. Rookie is Malik Neighbors straight off the bat. Who is on? Let me just center this for me to get it a little bit closer so I can see who is on what team. Who is on the Giants? It is... Where are my eyes? New York. Cameron Allardyce, sorry. Mr. Cameron for missing the pronunciation of your name. Nico. Oh, it's a Rome Odunze in the patch. Let's have a look at that. Round 1, pick 9, Rome Odunze patch. I seen black then and I was like, ho. That is a nice hit. Who's on the Bears? Let's have a look. And, mate, I've done it dirty in the background, too. That is a Brock Bowers shimmer. Mind you, what a pack that was. Chicago Bears, Shane Steedoff. I absolutely love that card. Round 1, pick 8. I'm a huge Rome Odunze fan. I think he's going to be a gun. It might take some time for him to come on. But absolutely love that. I do have a bigger one touch laying around. Let's get that started. That can go straight in the hit stand at the back. Have a look at that bad boy. I'll get the sticker on it too before this break ends. But that is a great way to start. And then, of course, that is a nice card as well. A Brock Bowers in the shimmer. You absolutely love to see that one. That'll go in the hits before the break ends. Who is on Vegas? Hamish Hewish. Michael Hewish. Where did I even see Hamish? Michael Hewish. God. Prentice is having an absolute mare. That is a great hit. The Brock Bowers. I'd say we're going to have some big hits through this whole break, so I will save the stand for the bigger ones. Welcome back, Fond. Corey Jeffries. Shane Steedoff becoming a big NFL man now. He's going to be a big Bears fan. Darnell Mooney. A.J. Brown. We have Chris Olave in the numbers, and then our rookie to finish it off, it is Fashanu for the Jets. A little bit annoyed in that reveal too. I'd gone through every card so far, just the drop to the rookie, drop to the rookie, drop to the rookie. I don't know what I'd done on that Rome Odunze. Howie Long, greatest names in NFL history. Love it. All right, non-rook. It is Will Levis in the die cut. That's unlucky. A backup quarterback at best in the future. Rookie in the shimmer. It is J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. Mate, this has been a good box so far. And Valet at the back. But there is another one. J.J. McCarthy. Premier level in the shimmer. Bowers was only a concourse. But here is a big start to the break. Where did my slide? There we go. Couldn't even know what an NFL is. Well, you can always get started. I didn't know what it was until I got into it, mate. The greatest sport, great time slot, Monday mornings. You think, oh, God, the weekend's over, fuck Mondays, and then you wake up and you just watch back-to-back NFL. It is pretty handy. J. McCarthy there. God, that would have featured on... Actually, the Bowers would have featured on the stand first, and McCarthy would have featured. And, well, now... Mate, box number 1 has been a banger to begin with. How's your day, Mr. Jeffries? Mika Fitzpatrick. They're going to be a powerful defense this year. The Steelers, Justin Herbert, one of my fave quarterbacks, Cameron Bynum. And a Baker Mayfield. So that is the first box. And didn't that have some hits? We absolutely love to see it. Let's get the stand going. Keep it there. Now we can probably add another to the stand. I'm getting a little bit... I just like the look of them sitting in the background. It's always nice. I cannot tell you how many times that I finish this break and all I want to do is just go and crack boxes for myself. Almost knocked the camera out of the way. Still got boxes, we still got everything. Focus is still there. We are looking mighty fun. I'm good, mate. Box is empty too, by the way. Is that from the Ravens? No, it's from the Vikings. Sorry, mate. It's J.J. McCarthy from the Vikings. Will Anderson Jr. Non-Rook George Kittle. They're always hard because they wear the same colours. Non-Rook in our concourse. Tyler Lockett playing for the Titans this year. And Jared Goff. One of my favourite quarterbacks of all time. Nice out. From the Ravens, probably not much rookies that you can chase. Bo Nix, Smoke and Bo, big Bo Nix lover. Fun fact is my fantasy football background for God knows what reason. Xavier Worthy in the future. Congrats to Jakey. Jake, what do you think of Worthy? If you are here, you're on YouTube. I don't think I can see the comments come through on YouTube. I think it's only Facebook comments that I get. I don't know. Jakey, if you're watching on YouTube, see if you can write a comment and see if it comes up. What do you think of Xavier Worthy? Cam Jordan, one of my favourite defenders ever. Josh Jacobs. We have a select certified for the Panthers. Xavier Legette. Now, you want to have a good laugh. Oi, that is a nice colour there. Buddha Baker for the Cardinals. Want to have a good laugh? Go jump on YouTube or anything and watch any Xavier Legette interview. He is 6'6", brick shithouse with the most southern accent you will ever have. And it is just great viewing. Rome Odunze in the rookie. Shane Stenoff having a banger. Tyrant Tracy Jr. Non-Rook Greg Rousseau. And then at the back, this one is for the Vikings again. It's TJ Hawkinson. Absolutely stacked football squad, the Vikings. Dave Montgomery. Oh, rookie in the silver, and that is a die cut. Is that... Let's send that to the back. We'll go from the front first. Chris Long. Concourse is Drew Brees. In the I always forget. That's club level. I always forget what that one's called in this. Club level Drew Brees and our silver. Good luck. It is a rook. It is blue. It is for the Bills, which means oh, it's Ray Davis. Duh. I thought it was Coleman. Still not a bad little hit for the Bills. Not the one you want, but you will take it. I thought we'd hit another Coleman. We're on fire with Colemans. Recently in our breaks, we've hit the green. We hit the patch. We've hit a fair bit, but there's a silver Ray Davis. Just sleeving that. They're always very difficult to sleeve, these die cuts. You're going to be very, very careful. You do not want to ruin any edges on them. Get that in there. I just want to do it a little bit more centered in my arms, because there is no way you want to ruin any of those corners. You never know what players can produce to be. Who do you support in the NFL? I support the LA Rams. I'm an LA man all across the board, and the Rams, my beloved Rams, went and watched them win the final a couple of years ago, which was good. They will be here next year. That's what you want. It's another Malik Neighbours. I will be spending up to go see those tickets, that's for sure. Nico Collins. We have another select certified Bucky Irving for the Buccaneers, and Kendrick Bourne. I am have been to a Rams game before over in the States. Oh, that was the end of that box. NFL, one of the better live sports you will go see. It's skeptical, actually. You definitely want to get there for a tailgate in the morning. It is an all-day event. It is wild. It is fun. Don't get me wrong, you know I love my NBA too, Corey, but this is a show. Alright, box is empty. Packs that down. Let's get a move on through these. Alright, Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Rookie Blake Corum for the Rams. Oh, we got a purple there. That'll be numbered at the back. Darnell Washington. Okay. Let's have a look. Non-rook, but it is Johan Dotson. And we hit a numbered Dotson in the break the other day. 26 of 360 for Dotson. Not the one you want, but you will take it. We're on a bit of a Dotson. This box has had Dotsons come out left, right, and centre. This case, I should say. I don't get really far. Team, definitely a good watch. And they get into it. Yeah, Corey, mate, get around it. Get a team. I'm telling ya, it is so much fun. It's the best form of fantasy sport you will play as well. Rookie Caleb Williams for the Bears. Bears have been on fire this break. It is a Jaden Daniels numbers. Absolutely butchered that reveal. And then Theodore there. That is a nice little hit there. Washington Commanders. Allardyce. I didn't see the rookie symbol, so we just went to town. One of my favourites is Jaden Daniels. Going to be a very, very, very entertaining watch over the next 10 plus years. Joey Alt. Non-rock Joe Burrow. Smoking Joe. We have Dallas Turner in the certified. And the last kind, Bryant Branch for the Lions. We have Theo Johnson for the Giants. Earl Campbell. Rookie in Shimmer. It is Braylon Allen for the Jets. And then rookie at the back to finish it off. Jared Verse. Congratulations. Scotty Warwick. Verse. Probably one of the best defenders out of that draft last year. My boy. I love him. Shambles. What shambles, Scotty? Brett Favre. Rookie Tyler Cotton. Oh, we have paint by numbers 13, Brock Purdy. And then at the back in our shimmer is Pat Frymouth, who unfortunately has just scored himself a bit of competition. With that's the Dolphins tight end that's just gone there. Sam Darnold, rookie is Tim Ryman for the Cardinals. Silver is Devin Singletary in the die cut. And then rookie to finish it off in that pack is another Ray Davis in the base. Alright. Starting to... Let's give us another big hit. We started really, really strong. And actually, I'm probably being a little bit hard here. The numbers Jaden Daniel is nice. I want another numbered rookie. Box empty. Don't forget to head over to the website. We've got... I don't think there's going to be any NBA tonight because the boss man, obviously the Pies are playing. But there is WWE. There is F1. Rookie. Let's go to the back though. It is Calvin Austin. And our shimmer rookie is a Marvin Harrison Jr. Congratulations. Who is on the Cardinals? Cardinals. It is Cameron again. Mate, you've hit some pretty good teams in this break. Or you've just hit the right teams. One of the two. Flying there, Cameron. There we go. I asked for some cards and they start to deliver. Kamani Vidal. Non-rook. Jordan Davis. Oh, we got a green. Non-rook. For the Dallas Cowboys, it's Dak Prescott, nonetheless. Dallas. If you're going to hit a non-rook, you might as well, Jakey Young, you might as well hit their quarterback and Fred Warner to finish us off. But they are nice cards. 248 of 299. I love the green. Tell you what, you hit a Seattle player on that. That'll look freaking sexy. But congratulations, Jakey. Gotta get another case of Toppies open. That is a nice card. So let me quickly use the butter knife to get some more Toppies ready to go. Alright. We're getting a little pile of hits over in the corner. Chris Jones. CJ Stroud. Rookie, and that's some nice colours. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. in the turbocharge, and a rookie at the back as well in the shimmer. It's Malik Washington. Now, if you're a Dolphins man, he hasn't had a go, but I'm telling you, if there's any chance of a breakout from absolutely nowhere, and they happen all the time in the NFL, Malik Washington is my tip. So don't throw that card to the side. Hold on to it. And of course, Marvin Harrison Jr., son of Marvin Harrison, going to be an absolute superstar. Underwhelming season by his standards last year. But that is okay. Sometimes it may be good, but sometimes it may be shit. I like that. Tua Tagovailoa. Fred Taylor. Xavier Worthy in the numbers. I would have really liked to have gotten the opinion of my boy Jakey on Zav. I'll ask him after the break what he thinks of Xavier Worthy. I reckon 15 years ago, not that far back, but maybe 10 years ago. Xavier Worthy in a Patty Mahomes offense. Boy, that would have been dangerous. It would have been Tyreek Hill kind of level stuff. Joey Andres. Leicester. Is that something really nice at the back? It is. Justin Jefferson in the numbers. Non-rook. I wonder what that's numbered to. I wanted to try and take a little peek. I can't. It is nice and white, and it is going. It is Brock Purdy to the 49ers. Nice hit, that in the shimmer. 43 of 199. I love that colour. That is a beautiful colour match if I've ever seen one. That white into the transition red. Who is on the 49ers? San Francisco. Chris Couch. Congratulations on that one. And we get some more sleeves too. That is a nice hit. Nice Brock Purdy there. Really impressed with that. I thought it might have been shorter than 199, but nonetheless, what a card. Rookie Bucky Irving. Now we do have a patch, and we've been shortchanged a card, but we haven't. Non-rook Ivan Pace. Calvin Hill from the back. Okay, here's our patch. It's a non-rook. It is. Oh, no, it's rookie swatches. My apology. Oh, you can see the C there in the rookie. It's your number 1 draft pick from last year. It's a Caleb Williams. Shane Stedoff. Listening to Sweet Caroline while... Sorry, no sound, Corey. Listening to Sweet Caroline while watching. Oh, the sound looks like it's coming through on the... Sorry, no sound, Corey. Listen. Can anyone else hear me or can no one hear me? If you can hear me, say hello. It says Mike's going through. Let me know. If you can't hear me, I don't know what is going on. In which case, utter carnage. Utter carnage. Oh, need to get a 1 touch for that. Sound is working. Ah, thank you. Cool. I thought maybe I'd been talking to myself for a little while there, which would have been rather embarrassing. Rip a card out. One touch that bad boy. Oh, got you. I understand now, ladies and gentlemen. Check that out. Caleb Williams. Oh, what a break. Especially for the Bears. That is unreal. Shane Stedoff. A rookie swatches. Caleb. And that knocks JJ back. The one on the left is 1 touch is your hit to Stedo. Where is he? What's he doing? What's the man doing? Where is Shane? Someone let him know. The box is empty. Zebra in this box, and the boss man will give away a $50 break credit. Yeah, does Shane Stedoff know that he is absolutely taking the PISS right now out of this break? Kyle Hamilton, we've got another numbered. We'll go from the back. Taysom Hill. Give us a rook. Non-rook. It is blue. It's blue. It looks like it might be. It is Josh Allen from the Buffalo Bills. Bradley Mason. 94 of 360. I just entered a best ball league this morning and hit a Josh Allen. Oh, he's commentating. Oh, there we go. Damn, this is cool. I only just seen Shane's comment there. That is more than a million. That is a really nice card. It's going to be stiff to not make the stand at the back. But that is a Buffalo's all-time best quarterback. A man who didn't know he was going to make it. Russell Douglas. Non-Rook, DeMarcus Lawrence. We have a turbo charge, Dak Prescott. And the back, a non-Rook. Lamar Jackson still in the shim. Not bad there. That's a Ravens card. Who asked me before if it was a Ravens card? That is a Ravens card. Lamar Jackson. You want one of them in short prints. I think we got a blue at the back here. Kareem Hunt. No, I think it's just a short. Xavier Worthy again. Shim. Non-Rook. Christian Watson. Can never get those hamstrings right. And the back, smoking Joe Burrow. All right. Sauce Gardner. Chase Brown. Oh, rookie, future, Braylon Allen. And a Namath into the throwbacks. Jared Goff. Select certified Bo Nix. Nice hit there. Non-Rook, Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens. And then rookie at the back, Drake May for the Patriots. Hold on to these rookie cards, ladies and gentlemen. Especially that this year. This year, one of the best years for cards in 2024 because of the rookie quarterback class. There's a lot of rookies. One of them's going to make it. Jake Ferguson. All right, we've got a select rookie. Luke McCaffrey. Brother, do the Bengals have any good rookies or anything in this year's got a mate that follows them? No. Emmitt Smith. No good ones. They're already a pretty established team. So, it's kind of hard for those kind of big boss teams to hit. But you got probably the best wide receiver in football and one of the best quarterbacks in football. So, you hit a Jamar Chase. Yeah, that's what you want. You hit a Burrow, that's what you want. Box is empty. Been a pretty good break so far, I must say. Get that pack open. Alright, Malik Neighbours. Non-Rook, Nico Collins. We have a select future, C.J. Stroud. And then rookie in the shimmer at the back, Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Not the one you want, but you'll take it. Always injured Benson behind James Conner. Will he eventually get it? Second running back off the draft board that year. Ivan Pace Jr. Rookie is a Joe Andreessen. We have a Trey Hendricks for the Bengals. And non-Rook Will Levis. Can't wait for those quarterback cards to be non-apparent this year. Try getting him into cards. Yeah, get him over here. Good teaming. Pick your team. Nice and cheap. Kamari. Let's tell we have a Will Shipley. We got a green in here. I think it's, yes, it is green at the back. Brian Ulacha. And a green Rook, ladies and gentlemen. We got blue. We've got blue. Oh, nice. Oh, Jake Young. Bang, bang, bang. Holy. 344 of 599. But it is what you want. A shorter print would have been great, but I love the green. Let me get a one touch out for that. Congratulations. Nice hit there, my friend. It is Bo Nix. in the green. Absolutely beautiful card. Big bow. No more stands. Let's chuck it up. Let's lean it up. Sit at the back bow. Don't go wandering. Absolute great hit. The bow nicks. Will Anderson. Non-Rook, George Kittle. Jordan Addison, and then at the back, Greggy Zerline, Greg the Leg. Cam Jordan, Josh Jacobs, non-Rook, Brian Anger, and then rookie, Malik Neighbours. You've had quite a fair few base Malik Neighbours. Like I said, not bad for cards to just sit on, hang on to. Malik could go down. There's another Bo Nix for you. As one of the best to ever do it. In the position, Turbocharge, Aaron Rodgers, and then non-Rook, Joe Montana in the shimmer. Four boxes left. He's into every sport. Luckily, Elite's breaks. We do every sport. Get him over here. Oh. Box empty. Jalen Carter. Curtis Samuel, Daniel Hunter, and a rookie at the back, Caleb Williams, in at the base. We have Michael Penix Jr. That's our first Penix of the break as well, Brock Purdy. Hopefully that means there's a massive Penix coming. Another select certified, Bucky Irving, and the Theo Johnson for the Giants. A tight end that had every opportunity to kind of make it and just didn't do it. Alright, Stephon Diggs. Aiden Hutchinson. And that is an orange. That is going to be Braden Fisk. And a rookie in the orange, ladies and gentlemen. It is green of sorts. That's my boy, Malik Washington. 457 of 499, Malik Washington in the orange. Congratulations to who is on the Dolphins. Miami is Tom Sampson. I think he hit from a spot in the boss bands. I'm not too sure. But nice hit there, Tommy. I'm telling you, just hold Malik. Keep him to the side. His cards. Alright, Dexter Lawrence, Mike Sandstrell, non-Rook, Colby Dean, and a CJ Stroud at the back. Yeah, I've just got this feeling that Malik Washington is going to come on as a player. I like what I see. Patty Mahomes, our first Patty for the break. Rico Dowdle, non-Rook Turbocharge, Justin Herbert, and then Earl Campbell. Alright, overshown. Is that a silver? It is, which will probably be a die cut, and it is a die cut. I know nothing about NFL, so you're saying so, hold him, then I'll listen to you. Definitely hold him. Colby Dean. And then our die cut is a rookie. Now, that's got a pretty nasty corner to it at the top there. I don't know if you can see. I do apologise. This is the problem with these die cuts sometimes. And it is a Joey Alt for the Chargers. Defender for the Chargers. Not like, I mean, look, congratulations, Chargers, and great defender. But damn, boy, oh boy. Oops, apologies there. Lucky it wasn't anything super bad, because that corner has taken an almighty hit. And then a secondary one from me. Good player, Joey Alt. Tommy, if you don't know anything about the NFL, I'll tell you what. You now barrack for the Miami. You now support the Miami Dolphins. Oh, Bo. Bonix back up the boat. You now support the Miami Dolphins. Get around them. 3 boxes left. We're not far off finishing. Been a great break so far. Miami, great teams to support. Are they decent? They're okay. They're good because they're fun. They play in a great stadium. They're a fun team to watch. You got Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. Devon Achane is the running back. He's great. They're a very high-powered offense. Really good to watch. Caleb Williams, Joey Alt. They're not one of the more boring teams. Jemiah Hill and a Caleb Williams again in the Premier level. Nice little box, little pack there for a Caleb Williams. There you go, CJ. He'd be a Miami fan as well. Smoking Joe. Get your mate in here. Rookie, Theo Johnson. Oh, we've got another numbered. It's right at the back. So the numbers first is Dak Prescott. Rookie in our brown numbered. It is, not the one you wanted. Tip Ryman. God, to $2.99. What that could have been if it was a Washington. Harrison Jr. So I got Washington on my mind now. That could have been an almighty hit there. He would have been, if that was Washington Jr. So Washington, God, done it again. Harrison Jr. That would have gone straight up the back. Earl Campbell. Brett Favre. One of the goats. Jamal Charles. That's a throwback as well. Rookie is Brandon Fisk. Yeah, good uniforms too, Miami. Great uniforms. I'm not going to charge her again. Tyler Guyton. Let me just move the hits out of the way. That's the problem. Sam Darnold. We have Jaden Daniels in the certified. And then at the back, a DeMarcus Lawrence. Tell you what, it's not been a bad break for Jaden Daniels. He's probably one of the only ones here that kind of gets the hits in the certified. Big JD fan. The power of the quarterback, ladies and gentlemen. Who's the main guy to chase for money? I'm very intrigued now. Well, if you want the rookie, it's Malik, right? Tua's the quarterback, but he's one head knock away from never playing again. Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle, Ricky Purcell, was drafted as a Miami Dolphin. So you can get Jalen Waddle rookie Dolphins cards. Sorry, you probably want Braden Achane. Achane. He is the running back, a second-year running back now. We've got a silver in here. I hope it's a die cut. Not die cut, so which means we'll start. Oh, no, it is a die cut. And rookie is, Brock Bowers. Oh, that is nice. In at the club level, another Brock Bowers shimmer. Okay, let's go from the back. Face shoe. Then I die cut. I thought I seen rookie. Did I not? Oh, it's Patty. It's Patty Mahomes in a Premier level die cut. Congrats, Jakey. Tua's alright. He is a head knock away from never playing again, though. Your boy, Patty Mahomes, Jake. In at the die cut. It's going to sleep for now. We'll check that out though, because that's anything Patty's normally pretty valuable. Yeah, their quarterback is good. He's got a cannon too. That's why they're a fun team to watch, because They've got two of the fastest wide receivers in the game. So often, their coach is an absolute madman. So often their plays are just like, oh, there's the pen and pencil. I apologise. So often their plays are just go for broke. There's a nice little Hail Mary. Playing around with that camera a bit too much. Alright, let's try and not knock cards over here. We can slide that to the back. Bring you out here. And slide you to the back. There we go. Alright, good. Cameras aren't knocked. We're laughing. We're good to go. But an all-round exciting team to watch. There, Paddy got his misses. Yeah, I know, Jesus Christ, wasn't a bad set of bolt-ons put on that, I can tell you that much. You seen all the memes with that one? It's pretty funny. Johan Dotson. I've just ruined that, but I want to have a look at that when we come back. Gabe Davis. Rookie is JJ McCarthy. And that is a Tory Taylor auto for the Chicago Bears. 33 of 75. The kicker for the Bears. Congratulations, Shane. My, oh my. He just keeps getting it done. It is... What a day to be the great man. I thought it was. I thought I ruined it straight away. Too bad that wasn't something a little bit... I mean, seeing as though they've got some insane rookie chasers, they could have been just a little bit better. But nonetheless, Mr. Steedolf, what a day you are having. And unfortunate Rome, you have to come out. And, you know, Mr. Steedolf, you get to go in. You are taking the absolute PI 55 because, well, we're hunting a zebra and we're grabbing an auto. And now he's a Chicago Bears fan. If I've ever seen one. Will Reichard. Kyle Hamilton. We have our select. It is Jermaine Burton. And rookie. Oh, there is actually a rookie for you, mate. Jermaine Burton. That's one that would have to do a Malik Washington style and just come on. I don't see it happening, though. Don't feel guilty, Shane. Just get into NFL breaks. Harrison Smith. Non-Rook. Trevor Lawrence. Love Trevor Lawrence. Derek Singletree. It's probably his last real crack. I mean, with that wide receiver cord he's got now, he has to give it a go. Alright, Cedric Tillman. Justin Fields. Is that... No, future. Jamar Gibbs. Sorry, I wasn't too sure if we got another order there. And a Carson Steele. I am looking forward to going through the hits of this break. It has been insane. What have we got? We've got 8 packs left. It's been that good. I now need to go get more one-touches. Brock Bowers. Now, if anyone wants to know a card to PC, I'm telling you. PC Brock Bowers. That is a man, Joe Burrows, who when his career is finished, could go down as the greatest tight end to ever play. And I am including names like Gronk and like Travis Kelce. He could be that good. Alright, Rashid White. Silva at the back. Jalen Hurts. Love Jalen Hurts. Alright, we got a rookie and it's a little bit of better nick than before. It is Quinyon Mitchell from the Eagles. Not a bad rook. Not a bad defender. But let's face it. We're not here to hit defenders in these copper breaks. The money is in the offense. I almost said that the money is in the offenders. Now that would have been not the correct statement to make. Who do I PC? I'd say, realistically, I just love the NFL, if I'm being completely honest. Anything that comes through with a Rams, I love Rams autos, etc. But Jaden Daniels is probably my boy out of this year's lot. I love Jaden Daniels as a rookie. I just love, it's weird, I love nice cards in NFL. Last box. It's been a cracker, and ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for the hour that it has been. Probably went on a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but it has been a lot of fun. Will Anderson Jr. I have loved this. George Kittle, I very much, we've got a rookie. Drake May in the turbocharge, and then we've got another numbered at the back. It's Joe Montana to 360. I do very much love cracking NFL cards. It is more than kind of, I don't know, what do you call it? It's a love. I love the NFL. I love doing this. I love doing it for the people. I hope we could be entertaining on a Friday afternoon. There are hits everywhere. There are cards everywhere. Cracked a beer. Cam Jordan. I've got too many kids to look after. Josh Jacobs. Cedric Tillman. Funny story here. The wife was probably meant to leave for work about half an hour ago. I'm like, babe, the break won't go for that long. She's still sitting out there with the children. Footy tonight. Bo Nix. It'd be only fitting that a Bo Nix came out to finish it. A CJ Stroud. We have, is that our shimmer? Tip Ryman. And a shimmer is Roma Dunze. Just stop it, Shane Steedoff. You're running amok. F1, WWE. I don't think AFL yet, but AFL will be over the weekend, I think. NBA over the weekend. We keep it on me at all times, Corey. We keep it on me at all times. Lots of good breaks over the weekend. There will be UFC, and there will be another. We're going to mix it up with a Phoenix over the weekend. Maybe a Phoenix and a Blaster. Dave Montgomery, select certified neighbours. And Keon Coleman, about time for the Bills. That's a nice neighbours card as well, though. 2 packs left. Roma Dunze. It is quite the PC for Shane. Silver at the back, Ed McCaffrey, and then a L.C. Latham for the Titans. Not too many rookie cards at the Titans. However, this year that's going to change. Number 1 draft pick, Cam Ward, went to the Titans. Last pack, ladies and gentlemen. If the Zebra is in here, I'll give away a free blaster to the hitter of said Zebra. Chris Jones, CJ Stroud. We have Brett Favre. And the last card, rookie, is a Jaden Daniels going out in style. How good. That wraps up our break. Ain't bloody credible. Thank you, Scotty. Absolutely loved it. Let's quickly go through the hits. There are quite a few. Alright, get that out of the way. Okay, so we had the Brock Purdy to 199. Nice card that. Xavier Worthy, paint by numbers. Malik Washington, shimmer. Marvin Harrison turbocharge. I don't know how they got in there, but we'll take it anyway. The Dak Prescott to 499 in the green. Marvin Harrison shimmer. Jaden Daniels numbers. Johan Dotson to 360. Ray Davis silver die cut. A Brock Bowers in the shimmer. I'm telling you, I love Brock. We have Jaden Daniels, Premier level. Roma Dunze shimmer. Joey Montana to 360. Quinyon Mitchell. Brock Bowers in the club level shimmer. Paddy Mahomes, silver. Love that. Certified Daniels. Tip Ryman, 2.99. Joey Alt. Malik Washington. I think that was to $4.99 if I'm not mistaken. It is. I forgot about this and what a hit that was as well. Josh Allen to $3.60. Nice little hit. And then the JJ McCarthy shimmer. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Oh, my God. How rude. Not yet. Rome Adunze in the patch. Caleb Williams in the rookie swatches. Nice card there. We have Bo Nix Green to $5.99. Love that card. I love anything green. And of course, the auto of the kicker, the most underrated man on any team, Tory Taylor to $75. Congratulations, Shane Steedoff. Really cleaned up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Love to the break. Love you all. Have a good night.